guys, I'm extremely excited today to introduce you the Glamdroid. The Glamdroid is the first robotic arm designed and built for brand activations controlled by the palm of your prospect. They will use their smartphone, they will register, they will choose their movement. Yes, it's not only one movement. They can choose between multiple movements. I will show you later on how it will work. So they will scan the QR code, they will add their details, they will choose the movements, and they will wait for their turn. What does it mean? It means that you will be able to collect more database, because when they will register, a QR code will appear. They will scan here with their phone their QR code. They will place themselves and it will recognize them, and it will do the movements that they choose. It's amazing. And let me show you quickly here. We have integrated a high-speed camera with a beautiful screen here where you can display your brand. Why it's important to display your brand? Because your prospect, they will link this robotic technology to your brand, and the countdown will appear here. And that's not it, guys. If your guest doesn't have their smartphone, they can register here on the screen. So they will put their email, their details, etc. to start the experience, and all is instant and they will receive it on the spot. It's amazing. Our software is controlling the robot. So when no one is using the Glamdroid, it will do amazing movement in order to attract the attention of your prospects. They will see it from far and they will approach you. So let's start with the first option, hybrid. So your user will scan a QR code that we will place around your stand, and the beautiful application will open. So can you imagine? They will add their data here, their email. Means that if you have 100 people waiting on the queue, they can do it on the same time. It will register, it will create a QR code for them to activate the amazing Glamdroid, and in that way you will collect massive amount of data. So let's go. So they will add their email, they will respect the terms and conditions, and okay, here we go. And as you can see here, look how amazing is it. You can choose between multiple movement. We have here the paparazzi mode, we have the 180 mode, and we have the time wrap. It's not only one movement. Allow your prospect to choose their preferred movements, and everyone can select their one. So let me choose this one. So it will generate a QR code. So what I have to do? I will just have to go scan it and wait for the robot to do the move. Up. So they will place themselves near the robot and look at the screen what will happen there. It's amazing, right? You saw? You don't need a person to activate the robot with the keyboard. No, your prospect can do it with their smartphone. And all the process will take less than 30 seconds because they're pre-registered before. So the time that they stand there, they do the experience, in 30 seconds, they will receive it in their smartphone. So you saw the hybrid version with the mobile phone of your prospect, but let me show you the desktop version. Imagine you don't have internet in the venue. Imagine your guests, they don't have internet in the smartphone. They're in the middle of the desert. We have a solution for that. So we'll display here a screen where they will add their details, their email, and boom, voila, they will choose again different movement. Let's try the paparazzi mode. Let me choose the paparazzi mode, and the operator will press record. So place myself. It's amazing. They can choose different movement there. It's amazing, the paparazzi modes, and we can create any type of movement. Let's take an example. Imagine you are promoting a car. Your prospect is sitting inside the car. We can pre-program the robotic arm to take a top view of the car and make a movement, and boom, enter in the window, and we can see your prospects driving your car. We can do amazing things with the Glamdroid. And don't forget, the Glamdroid is designed for brand activation, so it's highly customizable. We can do anything to shine your brand online. Thanks.